Hello YouTube friends, welcome to the Red Parrot channel. I am your host, Mary Ellen. This is an episode of Craft With Me where I am working on my watery witchy potion journal. The watery is new. I recall hearing a quotation recently that said you need to allow the artwork to tell you what it wants to be, and I think this is 100% true because I didn't know that it needed to be watery. However, far be it for me to argue with a journal, so here we are. Cup of tea, early morning, raining, cold, dark. What better place to be than in front of a craft table? So let's put that out of the way. I got a fresh glue stick because I know I'm going to need it. We're nearly done this one. We surely do go through the glue sticks, to tell you that. I was going to say the inside pages are baking. They are being pressed, and I'm not going to do anything more with this, I don't think, until they come out and we have something to do with them. Here is my valuable little queen penguin, which I love dearly. We're gonna have to do something with the cover with that. Just sort of getting myself arranged here. And okay, so let's put that out of the way for the moment. There we are. Okay, we've got our labels, which we love, from the Junk Journal Studio. I was doing the Inktober dictionary pages earlier, and this is just a sheet that came out. So I did 2 rounds of painting. I did the Inktober ink prompts, and I also did some painty papers for this particular journal, and everything is still very wet, so I can't show you anything, but next time I'm certain that I will have it. This is the Altoid box that I found out in the wild, which was fun. Found this out in the wild, and also this this part of the matchbook, which I kept because matchbook. Okay, now we are getting to what we actually have here. So I have one of those. I need to do something with that. That's a pocket that's decorated. That is something that isn't decorated, and that is decorated. So I have a card, a tag, and an envelope. We have these, and I also want to do slides with that. That was a lot of work to do that. Okay, so what do I want to do first? First thing I want to do is actually, I just want to take this, cut that like that, put a hole in it. Oh, I'm going to jiggly, I'm sorry. Here we are. There's the S. Fine, we'll do it in the middle. Ah! My fingers all stuck in it. There we are. And I want to cut that, but I think it's just going to be better if I use scissors. Not at all symmetric, but that's okay. So I think plant material is something that could be valuable. I could probably put like a backing on that. I don't want to use that for backing. What do I want to use for backing? Piece of paper would be handy. It's too bad I don't have any paper around. there anything that was wide enough? You know what? I'll leave it. That's probably a better way to do it. Okay, and I think I need this glue. Yes, it is empty. Yep, it's still coming out. So there's one. Okay. And there's two. There we are. Okay, there we are. That's a lot of work. So we've got that done. Let us do, so one of the ones that I want to do is that. Ooh, I'm leaning over. There we are. And let's see if this will fit. Yeah, more or less. I can do it. What do I want to do? So what was my method the last time? My method the last time was just do 2 holes. Okay, settle down. There's one. And then a fair bit over. Do the second one. There we are. And then the thing was to just fold it so that everybody matches. And you've got your shape. And then we can trim everything up later. Now I need some plastic. So the bottom of this, I gotta lean over again. My goodness. Oh my goodness. Get my back stretches in. This has got plastic in the bottom. I know it. I know it to be so. Yep. We'll use the big one. We'll use the big one. We are. There. What did I want to do? So step 1, we need 3. We need 1 to stick this onto, and then 2 more, each to go on either side of that. So let us use this end. It is very much fall today. Poor Gracie is very sad that all of her friends are hibernating, including the chipmunk and her that torment each other. Nope. There. Put that back in the box. There we are. Here. Okay, now we get rid of the bits. Now the last one, I'm not going to trim that. I am not. First one is always easy to place on because all you got to do is plunk it. It's the second one that gets tricky. So there's one. Yeah, it's going to be fine. Here. Not entirely symmetric, but symmetric enough. Here we are. Then I need to glue both of these in. That's one. That's two. And then one more. Actually, two more. There. And done. And so the thing that I did last time, I think, was use these to do a little bit of extra holding. And that kind of allowed us to do other things. There we are. Not opposed to that. Okay, so there we are, there's that. And I also wanted to do another one. And I wanted to use this. So that's going to be the right size. How do I get into, so what do I want? I want a blank, not a blank, I only want the window on one side. I'm gonna move this over. Whoops. Here's the other sheets. There we are. Oof. This is the one that I wanted. It's gonna be just a hair small, maybe? We're good. We are good. There. I want to just do the line. Oh dear. Uh-oh. So, pretty container, not good with pointy stuff. This is an embossing tool. It's just got like a round point at the end that helps you do folds like that. You can get them at all of your, well, I got mine maybe at Michael's. You can also use an empty ballpoint pen, one that doesn't have the ink in it anymore. Exactly the same mechanism. Well, that's an annoying fussy cut. Not gonna lie. Gives a sense of authenticity, no doubt, but really annoying to cut out. Wow. Better? Yes. You gotta do it the hard way a couple of times. You have to think about what's the difficulty, and then off you go. All right, so we have to cut these. Ooh. What are we doing? So Gracie is over there. She is on a chair looking outside, looking at the back 40. And she's just a little irritated so she can see something. Probably her buddy friend. Her buddy friend is the chipmunk, possibly the one that she caught and didn't kill. But that chipmunk torments her. I swear they know each other. Like they understand that, oh, this is you? Oh, it's you, is it? Do it right, do it pink. Where do we stop? Well, really was not helpful. I mean, it's good enough. There, okay. We're getting somewhere. Don't know where it is, but we are getting there. So, technically speaking, I should be able to just plonk and go. What I don't like is the stark whiteness. The need something that's thicker than that. I don't think this is any better. But it would be better. It would be. Okay. Get in there. Oof. Why do I make things complicated? It's too bad I don't have ink. Or a bigger piece of paper. Seriously. That is not elegant at all. Okay. So what I am looking for is a larger piece of non-white paper that should be around somewhere. Nope. Oh, I am such a ridiculous person sometimes. Such a ridiculous person. There's got to be a piece of paper in here. There we are. Far too much work. I would go way faster if I didn't faff around so much. I'm just saying. That was about as an elegant a bit of measuring as you ever want to see. Will that work? Yes, it will. Okay. Start again, and we are done this glue. For sure. There, okay. Now I think what I want to do is do a little bit of fussy cutting around this bit. Okay, this is done glue, so I'm going to put that aside. Smart enough to go get some before I started. We all know how rarely that happens. At least in this shop. There are other people that have their collective minds together. So I'm very pleased that I stayed out of, did I? I think I did. Yes, this week did not go to Value Village. Any kind of thrifting. None. Zero. I did do an industrial forage though. Was that this week or was that last week? I can't remember. Was this week a holiday? I think it was. I think it was Thanksgiving. So I did it on the Thanksgiving holiday. There we are. Okay, now we're back. Now we need to be super careful because I don't want to do these little diddly-doos again. All right, so we're fine. I'm going to have a swig of tea while I'm up. Oh, cup of tea. Few things in life are more restorative than a cup of tea. I think that's okay. Just going to plunk that down. Get a slide cover. And then we do the inside. And then we do the outside. And we do the middle ground. There. We fold you over. And we've got a slide that has almost nothing to do with what we are talking about, but I wanted to make a slide. Yeah, that turned out nice. I like that a lot. Could do a little lablay at the bottom. Let's see. What do we have for lablays? Oh, I love this book. So, oops. So we have way more labels in space. We need to use them. That's okay. We can totally do that. So one of those like 609 thingies would be fun. Woo! Practically wiped me out. And I want, so there should be blues. Not blues, but there's this one. Will that fit? Ooh, just barely. Just barely. And then this one, yes, okay. All right. We did fine. I would be a much faster journal maker if I didn't, have I said this? If I didn't like faff around with every little bit and dot and dash. There. Do this. Yep. How many do I have? I'm a terrible bozo. So these are both empty. This is full. I must have put, I don't know what I'm doing. I know, just you pipe down there. You want to come up? Come on. All right, well then, no need to yell at me. Silly animal. There. Oops, wrong way. There. Okay, there's a slide. Oh. Oh my goodness sakes. There we are. Okay, I got a slide done. Woo! I only took a half hour. We attach now? I think we are. What I want to do is not that. We'll do it. There we are. Okay. Now what do I want to do? I want to trim. So trim, we need to have some serious conversation with the measure. I think it is probably quiet. 3/16. I know. There's no need for your commentary there, Missy. Okay, that's not elegant. Okay. That's sort of a generous 1/4 inch. Yep, there we are. And I could do 1/2 inch down here. Sure, why not? There. It's another one that needs a holy badoli. Also not very seafaring. What I need is like some kind of a shell. Well, we might do that. Might do that anon. Okay, so one of the things that I need to do is another pocket of some description, because pockets are a thing that I never have enough of. I have this interesting paper. It is, what is this? It is one of Rachel's favorites. Medieval Mirage. And so what kind of a pocket do I want to make? I can do another flippy outie. Let's fold it in 2 anyways. What are you doing? So I would like that as a pocket. This is a long pause to figure out. I am just doing pocket after pocket after pocket, and I have lost the plot on the different kinds of pockets that we can do. So I can back this, and I can do a triangle pocket. I can literally back it on itself. And where is my old doodly-doo? Oh, I didn't wrap that. And I didn't cover that. This is what I'm looking for. Okay. So we can do that. There's one. There's two. And you would want four inches is what you would want. And one will need to be an up tuck and the other will need to be a down tuck. Or we can just flip them around. Kind of like that. There we are. We've got like a purple color going on. Huh. It is literally the same thing. That is a mirror image of that. I would not have called that. I could also do that. Huh, okay. Options. Now then, let us do, I would love to cover this in something fun. What are we doing? What are we doing? Yes, I know. I feel like you're going to get in trouble. Just stop talking? Okay. So here's the thing. One of the things that I really like is making stickers, large stickers and medium stickers and so on and so forth. And when you get used to having stickers, not having any stickers feels like an issue. And I don't have any stickers at the moment. And I feel like it's an issue. So is there paper? Is that paper? No, it's not really paper. That is flat. Oh, I forgot to look in this box. I'll do that later. What if we try this? This could be fun. Let's try. Ooh. Aicha mama. What do I want to do? So, what are we doing? We don't need to be doing that to the box, boo. Hey, hey. Come on. Golly, you're a troublemaker. As an executive producer of this show, you should know that you shouldn't be interrupting the on-air talent. She doesn't seem to care. What are you doing? Okay, I didn't expect to be doing that, with this envelope. But I'm letting you know that, boy, does it ever work. Gracie, what are you doing now? Oh, you are such a poorly behaved animal at the moment. I'm going to tell everybody what you've been doing. She's been playing with that. That's the last thing I need, is that all the knots. Anybody want a cat? Ooh. Ah, that looks fabulous. Whatever, baby. So let's take some of these front pages out and get going. Because there. Oh, that just turns out so beautifully. What? Excuse me. Gracie, you need a little bit of a timeout. That's a girl. Not a good girl. You need a timeout. Yeah. I'm going to go to base camp. So for all you non-cat owners, Gracie is fine. She is being put back in what we call base camp. Base camp is her secure place. It is a room that is full of, she's got her water, her food, her box, soft spots, bedding, all of the things that she needs. And it is her place to calm down and center and focus. And cat experts would call that, oh, this turns out so beautifully, base camp. So she's back in base camp to settle her little beans down because she is full of them at the moment, and I think it's because she wants some attention. She wants to go out. I'd love to have something big in there. I don't know what a big thing could be yet. Maybe we'll do a sticker tour later. So that, I thought I was going to be covering that, and that did not get covered. Oh, phooey. So, under the banner of I am ridiculously impressionable, I have a new Ranger ink, which is Library Green. If I can get that thing up. Come on. Come on, you can do it. Oh. That's the green. I could have, you know what? I wonder if we could do a little more. Yes. Okay. New favorite thing. Gonna have to take Gracie for a walk today. Oh, that looks wonderful. I like that a lot. I don't need that. And so my favorite thing is a library pocket. Just want to make sure that a 3-inch tag can fit in here. Yes, it can. Okay. Here we are. And I don't know if that's on the square or not. Feels like it's not. It's not. Well, we'll leave it like that. We could do that. Or we could just leave it be and decorate it shortly. There. There. Okay. Another pocket. I should make a shaker card. Let us see what this holds for us. A small shaker card. So one of the things that I got recently was some double-sided tape. Exhibit A, that has a little bit of a foam core to it. This has got the right shape to it, i.e. I can just do corners, and this has a backing to it. So let's try. We've got 10 minutes left, so we might not be able to get all of this card done. Oh, so the issue with the last slide thing was size, because this large one is much easier to do. There. Let's try this. Let's one. 3. And I think there's still some corners to be cleaned up. 2, 3, 4. And there's a couple of white edges. Disappear when you do that. But what do I want to do? I kind of want to put a background in. I should do a sticker in the background. Because nothing says chaos like putting a sticker in a thing that shakes. Bat wings. I don't want to use the snake. Come on, out you get, out you get. Now I'm looking for a sticker that's, ooh, polyjuice? I'm just looking for one that's got the right size to it. Nope. How about this one? Almost. Yeah. Nightshade will work. The other thing that I can check is an old sticker book. I don't think this has much of a watery theme to it. No, not really. Okay, so I want to do that, I think. Oh. Well, that's unbecoming. Not any better. Well, let's see what else we have. Are there any stickers that are bigger? I'm going to spend the rest of the time looking for stickers. So that's the same as that. These are the ones that I accidentally tipped over. That's not, it fits. Almost fits. Oh, these large ones. Doesn't really not really. These are also not going to be big enough, and these are not going to be big enough. Nope. Okay, so I think we have the sticker. Once again, not watery, but at least planty. And it does say extracts. So flip that open. And make a couple marks where that needs to go in. There we are. Okay, the back is done. So what do I want to do? The back, and I want to do this. And then I want to put the doodly doos in, plastic, and then put all of this over. So this seems thick to me. So let us try. Yes, way too long. Fine. Okay, so I have the manufactured edge, which is this side, and then the cut edge, which is the middle. I want to put the manufactured edge as my edge for the piece. Oh, and I'm a moron. Sorry. Nothing like trying to glue on the tape side. Okay. Okay. Here we are. So we've got two sides. We need two more. I gotta get rid of this. So there may be a little bit of wastage to start. That's all right. So I'm only gonna need, I think, one precise edge. Okay, let's do a little bit better job with the cutting. Again, this is the machine edge, this is the cut edge, so you put the machine edge, let's butt up against, like that. Ooh, if I cut that like that, I then have, and that's machine edge. That's not tight enough. I think you have to smush it. There we are. And we are going to go over, but I don't think anybody is willing to wait until next episode to see how this turns out. Least of all me. Okay, double-sided tape is hard to trim. There. I'm gonna put that on the timer. Okay, I need to be right back because I need some doobly-doos and I need some plastic. Here's the colors that I want. Now my issue is I don't know where there's any plastic. I don't want to use the light. Oh, I know where there's some. Packaging box. get this part out first. Okay, it's a bit dusty. So this needs to plunk in kind of like that. So I need a little bit more of a trim on this side. There's one side. So that 100% recycling is going to be there, but that's fine. What do I want to do? I wanted to do that. So that. Need to get that straight. Then that kind of straight. This would have been so much easier if I didn't have this plastic. Okay. That's going to have 100% recycling right in the middle of it. I think I am okay with that. Okay, so what did I use? So this is glitter. This is glitter, and those are little beady balls. I think the beady balls would be the best choice, and glitter should not be opened or used. So I need to go back and get one more. I'll be right back. Here we are with beady balls and stars. Let's clean a bit of this up because boy howdy, we've got a mess going on. Book left but the stickers didn't. That's more sticky, that's more sticky. I may just now be avoiding everything. Let's just do that. Okay, so these look like they have little, what would we call them, exit spots? Here they are. Oops. So Gracie is now free to roam around as she wishes once again, but she's ticked off at me, so she's just sitting, just lying down, looking at me. Oh, this is sticky. So that edge is fine, that edge is fine, that edge is fine. Let's say that that edge is fine. Oh, there's one. There we are. So there's no point in having a shaker card if there's nothing to shake. Here we are. These little beady ball things are the best because they roll. Now, where'd I put my little, here. There we are. Trapped. Okay, now I need to glue around all of it. It's going to be lumpy, I think. See how that goes. Okay. Crowd goes quiet. Okay. It shakes. It doesn't leak, which is even more critical. And that sort of folds nicely. Okay, maybe not so nicely, but you know what, we can fix that. We can fix that part too. You could theoretically bring the tape all the way out to the edge. And I could just even clean the edges if I wanted to. Or, which is going to be way more likely, there. I have a shaker card. That thematically has nothing to do with the journal that I'm making. And there's a funky orientation, but I like it. Yep, that works. And I can probably put something on these on the side to help it. Anyways, that is all for now, I think. All the danger we can explore in an hour. As always, thank you so much for watching, for liking and subscribing. I super appreciate your company. It means the world to me. And we'll be back soon with more progress of a kind. Anyways, that's all for now. Bye now.